Be ready. Start. On the basis of departmental inquiry conducted against the appellant, herein in which the charges levelled against her were allegedly proved, the appellant was dismissed from service. She filed the writ petition challenging the dismissal, raising various grounds on which the legality of the procedure adopted in the departmental inquiry, as well as the punishment imposed as a consequence thereto, was questioned by her. This writ petition was allowed by the learned single judge on the ground that inquiry conducted was not proper, inasmuch as the state government had not supplied her the documents and also not examined the witnesses. Furthermore, according to the learned single judge, even the penalty of dismissal was disproportionate to the charges proved. This order of the learned single judge was taken in appeal before the division bench of the High Court by the government, in which the state government succeeded, as the order of the learned single judge has been upset by the division bench. This is how the present appeal arises against the judgment of the High Court. The defense of the appellant was that she had merely submitted a draft proposal to the higher authorities, which was approved by the higher authorities, and therefore she was nowhere responsible for the alleged acts of omission and commission. Her reply was not found satisfactory, and a regular departmental inquiry was ordered. The inquiry officer, in his report dated 9th April 2007, concluded that the appellant was guilty of charges framed against her. On the basis of this report, government resolution dated 10th April 2009 was passed, whereby the appellant was dismissed from service. In the writ petition filed by the appellant challenged the dismissal on various grounds. She pleaded that without any application of mind and simply at the dictates of the CBI, the charge sheet was served upon her even when her conduct was without blemish. Her submission was that, being an assistant in the department, when she received order from superior officer like director purchase of the department, she chose to put up for sanction or release order of the bitumen. She acted according to the directions given by her superior officers, being lowest rank officer. It was also pleaded that not a single witness was examined to prove the charges, and even the onus was wrongly shifted to prove her innocence, which vitiated the sanctity and propriety of the entire inquiry. She was not even supplied the documents, particularly inquiry report of the review committee on which the punishment was awarded to her. In any case, for such a charge, that too vague punishment of dismissal from service was totally disproportionate. The learned single judge, while accepting the aforesaid submission and allowing the writ petition, took note of the fact that in the counter affidavit filed on behalf of the state, it had been admitted that no witness was examined and no documents were provided to the appellant. The impugned order of dismissal was sought to be justified by the court on the ground that without assessing the requirement of bitumen and availability of fund to purchase the same, the appellant had been given a noting for further purchase. Moreover, the appellant was aware of several complaints pending against the Cosmo Transport but still she did not mention this fact in her noting. Thank you.